Appeals and challenges are expected, but for now, the Supreme Court is allowing Texas's ban on most abortions to stand. It was a rare December decision from the justices. Both sides, though, can pull positives from the conclusion. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us. Alex.
Hi, guys. That's right. The outcome is at best only a partial victory for abortion providers. The same federal judge who already has once blocked the law almost certainly will be asked to do so again. But then keep in mind that the decision will then be reviewed by the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, which twice now has voted to allow enforcement of the abortion ban. More than a month after hearing arguments over SB 8, the Texas law that makes abortion illegal after cardiac activity is detected in an embryo around 6 weeks, the Supreme Court Friday ruled Texas abortion providers can sue over the state's ban on most abortions, but the justices are allowing the law to remain in effect.
They were somewhat surprising to me, for sure.
David Cole is a constitutional law attorney who has been watching this case closely. In an 8-1 ruling, abortion providers can resume seeking to block the law as it progresses through lower court proceedings. The court fight over the Texas law is focused on its unusual structure and whether it improperly limits how the law can be challenged in court. Texas lawmakers handed responsibility for enforcing the law to private citizens rather than state officials.
Which means that as a result of today's rulings, the civil penalties part of SB 8, the $10,000 bounty, if you will, as people have described it, that's still in place. That's the guts of the statute.
In a separate decision, the court dismissed a separate challenge from the Department of Justice.
We're excited to see that the Supreme Court actually practiced judicial restraint in dismissing the Biden administration's lawsuit.
Kimberlyn Schwartz is with Texas Right to Life. Schwartz said it's alarming that the justices saw validity in the abortion providers' lawsuit.
Because, again, it sues the Texas state health officials and agencies, but those individuals don't have standing to enforce this law. The Texas Heartbeat Act relies on private citizens to enforce this policy.
After the ruling, the ACLU hosted a media call with the plaintiffs in this case involving Whole Women's Health, which operates 2 clinics in North Texas, and Planned Parenthood. They expressed their frustration with the ruling.
Today's decision is not okay. It is unjust, cruel, and inhumane. Our patients deserve better than that. They deserve better than the constant attacks on their reproductive autonomy.
Over and over again, we are forced to violate our conscience and our training and to turn away patients who need us. We must look them in the eye and tell them no when they beg us for help.
And in its first month of operation, a study published by researchers at the University of Texas found that the number of abortions statewide fell by 50% compared with September of 2020. A separate study that was conducted found that many Texans seeking abortions are now heading out of state.